Hi, welcome to Walser Mazda, located here in Burnsville, Minnesota. I'm just here to talk to you a little bit more about the all-new, completely redesigned 2019 Mazda 3 Sedan. Both the exterior and the interior of the all-new 2019 Mazda 3 got a refreshed, redesigned look. It's giving you a more luxurious look and feel to the car, which is pushing you into the premium feel that Mazda is going for in their future models. With the 2019 Mazda 3, you also have the availability of all-wheel drive, which I know a lot of you have been waiting for, so you can stop on in today and take one for a test drive. Mazda is keeping the signature look of the vehicle, but adding in just a more aggressive and attractive front face feel of the car, which you can notice here in our fog lights, automatic daytime running lights, as well as LED headlamps. Behind the Mazda emblem here, you're going to have your Sky Active technology, which is going to be giving you your radar cruise control, lane keep assist, and smart brake support system, as well as many other safety features which we can dive into a little bit later. Inside the engine, you're going to have a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine giving you 186 horsepower, which is going to give you 36 miles per gallon on the highway. Now, there are 4 different trim levels of the Mazda 3. You have your base, select, preferred, and this right here, your premium. If you don't want all the bells and whistles that our premium has to offer, we have plenty of different options here on our lot for you. Taking a further look to the redesign of the Mazda 3, you can notice that you have full leather seats that are heated, that continue on to the door panels here with accent stitching with our premium Bose sound system, and our completely redesigned infotainment system that Mazda has, giving you Android Auto and Apple CarPlay standard, which we can go into a little bit later. So the leather continues on to your back seats here, giving you good leg room, as well as you have the ability to fold down the seat to be able to carry your larger items inside the car. Taking a look at that premium design, you do have LED back taillights, so at nighttime it gives you that sharper look or backing out of a parking spot. Moving on to that, you do have your backup camera, which comes standard in all models, as well as rear cross traffic alert. So when you're backing out of that spot, it's going to alert you to avoid any collision. Going into your trunk space here, flipping your seats down is just as easy as pulling these knobs here. Down here you have your spare tire and extra storage for jumper cables and things like that. Moving alongside, you can notice that our premium trim level has these beautiful 18-inch alloy wheels. No matter what trim level you go with, you're still going to get beautiful wheels regardless. Moving on to our side mirrors here is where you're going to find your blind spot monitoring located in the upper corner of your mirror, as well as turn signals wrapped around your car just so people can see what you're up to. You're also going to notice the redesigned smart keyless entry, so you can leave your key in your pocket like I have here or inside your purse. Again, here you have your leather heated seats with power adjustments and lumbar support. You're also going to have the availability to turn off those Sky Active safety features here, turn off your traction control there, as well as memory seats for up to 2 positions. As I mentioned before, we are in the premium trim level of the Mazda 3. If you don't want all the bells and whistles this vehicle offers for you, we have plenty of different options here on our lot. So I'm going to start with up top here, which will be our sunroof. Coming down to our driver's display here. Underneath the information tab, you'll find information of the vehicle such as your fuel efficiency monitor, vehicle status monitor, as well as the owner's manual. Right underneath that, you'll have your entertainment system, so you can listen to the radio or music from your mobile device. In the communication, you can make or take phone calls while you're driving. You also have navigation. Now, this vehicle is not equipped with navigation, but you do have the capability of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which will project those maps onto the screen for you. And right beneath that, we have our settings, so additional settings that you can control with the vehicle. Right underneath that, we have our dual climate control system, as well as our 3-level heated seats. You have your start, stop, ignition there. Right alongside is your USB port, additional storage with your cup holders located under here, which brings us to our automatic transmission. You also have the capability of putting it into a manual transmission, which we can kind of go over when you stop in. We have our sport mode located right next to that, so you can, if you want a little bit extra pep while you're driving, you can flick that on or off at free will. Right beneath that, we have our electric parking brake, as well as our auto hold. So to give your foot a rest at stoplights or in the drive-through, you have that ability there. In the center there, you have all your commander controls for the Mazda infotainment system. All the way on the right there, you have your volume control as well as your favorites button. Moving up onto the steering wheel, you have your paddle shifters right behind the steering wheel there. On the right-hand side, you have your controls for your radar cruise control. You have your preferred following distance and your preferred speed. On the left-hand side, you have your entertainment controls such as volume, previous and next, how you answer and hang up on phone calls, and finally to our information button coming up on our dashboard here. You can see how fast you're going, driver information such as the direction you're headed in, average fuel economy, and finally bringing us to our driver's display. So if the car is detecting you're moving over the center of your lines, it's going to alert you to just guide you right back into the center. Mazda really knocked it out of the park here with our all-new redesigned 2019 Mazda 3. We're also very excited about our all-new all-wheel drive system, and I think you will be too. If I missed anything inside this video, you can give us a call or visit us on our website at walsermazda.com.